In this video, we'll talk about how to find the bearing of a line. So in example A, we are given that the bearing is north 20 degrees east, which means that we're starting off our line going in a north direction, but then we're going to move from just going due north, and we're going to move 20 degrees in the direction of east. So what that ends up looking like, oops, let me try that again. There we go. So here we have a 20-degree angle. So that's how you would do that. In part B, now we have north 75 degrees west, so that's going to be a much bigger acute angle in the direction of northwest. So the degrees is always measured from the vertical axis. And that's the important thing to keep in mind. It's different from when we measure angles normally, where we're always measuring from the positive x-axis. So now we're always measuring from the vertical axis, and it may be the positive y-axis, or it may be the negative y-axis. It's the positive y-axis when we start with north, and negative when we start with south. So let's take a look at a couple of examples where we start with south. So in C, we have the bearing is south 10 degrees east. So I start in the direction of south, and I'm going to go a little bit to the east because 10 degrees is a small angle. It's kind of hard to draw a really small angle, but let's just say that's about 10 degrees. And finally in D, we've got south 80 degrees west, and that's a very large angle. So we're going to be going almost due west, but not quite. And again, we're measuring from the vertical axis, so this is 80 degrees. So that's how you determine the bearing.